Good evening, everybody. It's your man Pixie here with Mrs. P. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Sorry about the picture quality today. The Wi-Fi is not great at all. I do not know why. And I do apologise for being late. I had to upload my little vlog. Call it a vlog, a little video on my drone. So yeah,
Plus
what?
Your laptop's decided to do an update.
Yeah, my laptop decided to do an update and it's all going a bit rubbish at the moment with the live stream, but never mind. JB's Adventures, hello. How are you? How are you, Champ of Reacts? Champ Reacts. Change his name again. So how is everybody today? We've got 3 viewers. Welcome one and all. I do apologise for the rubbish Wi-Fi signal that we've got. My camera's not very well at the moment. But never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
What have you been up to today, Mrs. P?
Not a lot.
Oh. That moment you think you've got some more sweets. And it's empty.
I've just been doing loads of headphones. Same old, housework, washing pots, washing
this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Douglas Special in the house. Simply beautiful on a budget. Oh, who's that? Is that for me or for Jeanette?
What?
I thought I had to unsub and then resub you back because I wasn't getting your notifications. I wonder what happened to you. Glad to catch you live. Awesome. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, it's weird that it's YouTube just doing whatever it likes again. But thank you very much for resubbing me. Most appreciated. Don't forget to sub to Mrs. P if you're not subbed already. I've not put your link in the chat in the description, babe, so you'll have to go and
Okay.
say to everybody in the chat if they want to sub to you if they're not already.
Yes, I'm just looking at jobs. I don't know whether I think I am. Oh, I'm not. Ah.
Oh, there you go.
So that's another subscriber Jabs Adventures has got.
Cool. Have you done Simply Beautiful on a budget?
I think so.
Deep Entropy, how you doing? Is your phone sorting itself out now? Because I think in one of your comments you said your phone was playing up a little bit.
Yes, I'm subscribed to Simply Beauty on a budget.
There you go. Awesome. I went out on my drone again. If you ain't got a drone, you need to get one. Awesome. I can fly it.
I went,
Sparkle flight, she said, I don't fly. I just float around a little bit and spin around. Yeah. Aye. We got 5 viewers. Welcome one and all. And Douglas has subbed to Jabs Adventures. Douglas is now saying I'm 3 subs away from 1,000 again. Why is YouTube doing that? It just said I had 1,001. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Really is. I don't know. I think it's because if you're inactive on somebody's channels, and it automatically boots you off or unsubs, or you should just leave it. Because you had that problem with yours, didn't you?
It like fluctuates from day to day, doesn't it? It goes down, and then all of a sudden it jumps up about 4, and then it'll go down again, and then it's like
a yo-yo.
Yes.
It's no good. I've not shared this live stream. If you've not shared the live stream, please do so. That would be awesome.
And I've just subbed to Jabs Adventures.
Jabs Adventures. I'll double check if I am subbed. I'm sure I am. The name rings a bell. I shall double check after I've just shared. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Hello, Mary.
Mary. Oh, I've already sent this tweet. Oh, I must have shared it out then.
Oh.
I'll share it again anyway. Want to get at least 400 in the live stream.
For all those that's interested, I am flying solo tomorrow night.
Ooh, yeah, this is because what it is, Leeds United are playing my team, Sheffield United, and they are on the TV, well, Sky Sports here in the UK. And we are going to watch it on the big telly downstairs. So Mrs. P is coming up here on the laptop for a lone live stream.
Yes, flying solo. And I've just subscribed to Southern Draw South.
Ooh, Southern Draw South.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a new one. Welcome.
Yeah.
I shall just have a butchers at your channel. Well, no, what butchers is? It means Avenue.
So yes, so everybody's welcome to come and join me tomorrow night. I will be flying solo. But Mr.
What time are you going on?
I don't know yet.
I
haven't thought that far in front.
About 8 o'clock.
Something like that, yeah.
Southern Draw South, I've just subscribed to you. Welcome to Pixies Channel. Awesome, we got 8 watching now. Welcome one and all.
But
I
might be interrupting the football match because I shout, Pixie, how do you do this? Pixie, how do you do that?
And then I'll be going, I can't come up, I've got a corner. Can't come up, there's a penalty. You know, she's not very technically gifted, are you, my lovely?
No, it's easy enough to come on in here because you just like invite me in and.
Well, I'll invite everybody for you. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. So what's everybody been doing today, this evening, this afternoon, this morning? The Fairchild lol. Whitey is always a yo-yo. I am sub to all, and I do support and stay active. My mum passed away Saturday. Oh, bless you. So I have not been 2 weeks, but I will now. Oh, bless you. Sorry about that.
Yes, my condolences go out. Yeah, my condolences go out to you because I lost my mum in April. So even though we're like 6 months down the line, it's still hard to imagine life without them.
Bless her.
And Danny Anderson says, "Hi, Miss B."
Hi, Danny Anderson. I'm just gonna have a look. The name doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think I've subscribed.
I've seen him in Douglas's live stream time too.
Oh, there you go. So why am I getting notifications then?
Oh, I'm not subscribed, and I thought I was.
Oh, there you go.
I am now, though.
The notification bell isn't coming on. Anything YouTube.
Oh, it's sub to that Southern Draw as well.
Oh, there you go. I'm so sorry. I know it's a pain. You will never forget. They say I will keep you in my prayers for sure. Awesome. And Skeeter Jenkins, hello.
And our prayers are with you too.
Oh yes, definitely, most definitely. We know what you're going through, so just try and keep yourself busy. That's best.
But same as I say, the thing is, I mean, my mum died in April, and we're now nearly in November, and I could hear a song or something, and it just triggers me just like that.
It does,
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could be watching something on the television, and you know, because my mum were into like all the sports, like she loved Liverpool Football Club, and she liked athletics, she liked all the like darts and rugby and things like that. And it's like things when I'm watching something like that, oh, my mum would be watching this sort of thing, and that's when I get a bit upset.
Yeah, she knows better. Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray. It does get better, I can assure you. It's probably you know too early to say that at the moment, but it does get better.
Yeah. Everybody's subbing each other. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I did a live stream every single day last week, from Monday to Sunday. This is the first one I've done this week because I've been out of my drawn all while. Yes, I woke up this morning and I could smell her, so I started to have a bad day, but then thought that's not what she would want, so I got busy. Awesome.
That's it. That's the thing to do.
What a job what a job you're getting, guys.
Skeeter. I've just subscribed to Skeeter.
Awesome. Yeah, Mary says, what a job getting you guys, says Mary.
She said she could hear us, but she couldn't see us, I think.
Oh, you might have to refresh, maybe.
Turn it off and on again.
Yeah, you have to get it in, didn't you? See you, Danny. Danny says, off to the doctor. I'll catch up with you all later. No problem, mate. Thanks for dropping by, and hopefully see you in a bit. I hope you're not too poorly. Ray sub to Southern Draw. Awesome.
Yes, I've subbed to both of them, Southern Draw and Skeeter Jerkins, and this is me. If you want to sub to my channel,
yeah, everybody sub. There's no point in me putting anything in the chat because I think most of you are subs to me anyway. So there you go. I haven't seen you later. I still haven't caught up with your channel, Ray. I do apologise. I did see your wife's video the other day. I forget what it is now. Abandoned house, I think it was.
Mary says I wonder if I'm having Wi-Fi issues.
Could be because our Wi-Fi is all over the place.
Oh God, look who's in.
Oh no, not Vloggy from the Buggy. There's a one on invite, Mr. Barry, sir. Iron
Dog.
Iron Dog, how you going on, fella? Awesome. Welcome. Everyone, please give Mr. and Mrs. P a thumbs up. That would be awesome.
And I can have a lie-in in the morning.
Yes, because Callum's at school and I've got to he's on holiday and I've got to go to work. Not having that.
Well, you're big and ugly enough to get up by yourself, aren't you?
No, you've got to make me a fry up and feed me. What do you mean? Mary keeps on retracting the message.
That's something about she just come over from her grandson's channel.
Oh, right. Okie dokie. Never mind. Barry, you never answered me, listener. Do you want to come onto the panel? Yay or nay?
Hey, this is the thing. I was looking down here for thing to your extension to your phone, so I could plug it in. I've plugged it in because it's a thing. I think everything off my phone's gone onto your computer now.
No, it ain't because you've got to press transfer.
Oh,
the phone. You're all right. I just came from my grandson's channel. No trouble. Hey, awesome. That's what we like. So you can see us now. Hey. Ray Skeeter. Hi, says Angle. Fry up. I still don't think you said that you want to come on the panel or not, Barry, so I'm going to send you an invite anyway, if it'll let me.
You see what Ray's put?
Ray put.
I'm going to Brushy Mountain Prison Saturday night, Mr. P, all night stay.
Oh, I'll keep out for that one. Are you sure you're going to be able to escape?
You like these documentaries about in asylums and prisons and whatever, don't you?
Yeah, I knew you're champion gays, mate. Don't worry. Now a champ reacts.
She says you look and sound good now. Well, I do, but I don't know about Mr. Pixie.
I just look awesome. Especially with my halo.
Simply Booty on a budget. I am 3 subs away from 1,000. I don't understand YouTube. I just had 1,000. Oh God. It's YouTube playing silly beggars again.
It is YouTube playing silly beggars. I'll come in for a little while. I've got to go and get your email address then, young sir, because it's not finding it. Give me a second. What?
Barry's put, why? What have you done wrong, Ray the Explorer?
He said that for 30 years. For nicking a milk bottle.
I love Ray's I do when he goes to these prisons and all these haunted.
Ooh, I'm watching that.
Whatever.
I'm watching that one. When's that one going to be uploaded then, Mr. Ray? Pluggy from the buggy is going to be invited into the panel.
It's not going till Sunday night.
Oh, is that when I've got to wait a few more days? Can't you fast forward it or
cold and wet? It's dry here, Barry, but it's
a little nippy.
Dismal.
Yeah, little nippy, but hey ho. I'll send you an invite via the hangout thingy on the thingy.
Yeah.
Right, Barry.
See, it's the thingy I don't understand, you see.
Yeah, the thing of the thingy, you press the thingy and then it's the thingy and then it goes to the thingy.
Mary says she had to put the heat on today. Well, I were considering it, and then because I don't know whether it's with my sinuses or what, I get up first thing in the morning and I'm like all hot and bothered. Then I cool down, and I don't know whether I cool down too fast, but then I'm cold.
Yeah, they're in everywhere like yo missus.
So I was sort of undecided whether or not to put our heating on, but
Ooh, £5 PSN gift card giveaway. PSN. Is that PlayStation?
probably. It's no
I
good.
don't know.
I think our PlayStation.
No good it does go in it. Xbox One. Don't play it, I can't. What can I put for my tag?
I've all on my computers. It says, yeah, it's PlayStation. That's no good.
Xbox One. PlayStation's a rubbish.
Well, how can you say? Because you don't play on either.
I know. I'm just going to what Callum says. Callum's Xbox One man in our house.
Apparently, here in the UK, it's the temperature's dropping drastically over the weekend.
Oh yeah, it's going to be freezing. I'm going to have to put my gloves on when I'm going morning.
I don't know about the guys in America, but our clocks go forward an hour at the weekend. So, like, basically, it'll be getting dark at 5 o'clock or just after.
Yeah, so there'll not be much daytime flying for me.
I stay cold to skinny.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm on blue. Oh, no, get that rubbish off my screen. I don't do blue. There we go. That's better. I don't do blue.
Yes, and then when he eventually did fire the laptop up, it were doing an update or it were restarting or something, and it were going, oh no, I'm going to be late.
It says, Champagne Games, you can still participate and make it a giveaway on your channel. One subscriber of mine really wants to win. I'll enter it anyway. Plug it on eBay for £100. I wouldn't do that, mate.
He says he hasn't got his invite yet.
Hey?
He hasn't got
You still not got it, my friend. Right then, Mr. Uncle Barry. I'll send it to your email account, actual email account, inbox thing.
Well, here in the UK, our clocks always go forward an hour at the end of October. So obviously it's near the end of October. So it's like Saturday night / Sunday morning.
Yeah. I'll get an extra hour in bed. Woohoo.
No, you don't.
Do we do? Oh, do we lose an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm tired now.
It's in the summer when you get
an extra hour. I don't feel like it.
Well, how can they be going back? Because then it stays light earlier.
Oh well.
they go forward. You lose an hour.
Losing an hour.
As they say, you fall forward.
Right, Mr. Barry, I've sent you your inbox.
Might be going back. I don't know.
I've sent you an invitation to your email address that was on your about page. So, and that should be in your inbox. So go and have a look for that one, my friend. So there you go, all in. It's spring forward and fall back. I feel like falling back. I'm shattered. So 9 viewers, welcome one and all. No, we haven't. We've got 10 viewers. Welcome. How is everybody? Sorry, Ray, I didn't know you're gone, mate. Gonna surf, man. Gotta go. Have a great day. See you later, Iron Dog. Welcome.
It is. You're right. It does go back.
Oh, it does go back.
Yeah.
So I'm right.
Yes. It says it's that time of year again when the clocks go back for winter, gifting people across the UK an extra hour in bed.
Thank you very much. Not
This
very
year,
often I get one from Mrs. P, but I have tonight.
This year the clocks will change at 2 a.m. on Sunday the 29th of October, going back by an hour, putting the UK back on Greenwich Mean Time.
Okie dokie. J&B Adventures, hey Pixie, commented on your new drone video. I'll have a look after the live stream, my friend. Thank you very much. Few little technical issues may have occurred.
So yes, I do apologise. They do go back.
Yeah, I told you. Amy, hello. How are you?
Hello, Amy.
I had that very big cleaning windows all day as a on a 10-story building. Uh-oh. It says I'm going to Facebook message you later on today once I get home from with the settings. Awesome. Foundation Aerial.
If it says my giveaway, you will need an Insta account. You have got an Instagram account, haven't you?
Yeah. If anyone is interested for a £5 PSN gift card giveaway, check out my latest vid.
And Mary says, no, I cleaned windows 3 weeks ago.
Well, you didn't clean ours because ours is still dirty, even though wind cleaner's been. Hello, my wife. Stop it there. I don't know what you know. Have you got your invite yet, Mr. Barry?
Foundation Aerial says, nice work with the drone, Pixie.
Thank you very much. But I'll get a little bit
still learning at the moment.
Yeah, still learning. I'll get a little bit terrified when someone says on my phone, it says lost signal. I'm like, oh, don't fly away.
No, we ain't got his invite.
Barry, what are you doing? Right, I'm going to send you an invite to your YouTube message box. All right, Mr. Barry. I'll send it to there, mate. What is going on?
We haven't got an eagle in the house tonight.
No, he's probably watching. Hello, Eagle. I did send you an invite if you want to come in, mate. And the St. Gale one.
Don't worry, it will RTH. What's that?
RTH.
That's drone talk, I would imagine.
Who said that?
JAB's Adventures.
Oh, Return to Home. That's
yeah.
what it says.
Ah, there you go. You learn something every day.
I just remembered that.
A chap of games for an eagle, and I says, because I says, oh, we've not seen eagle tonight.
Oh, and he's got one. Barry, I've just sent the or have I? Yeah, send message. So no, I didn't even send it, or did I? I'll send it here again if it's the right one. Yeah, the Hangouts link is in your inbox, or maybe in your spam filter on YouTube. So if you want to go to your YouTube channel and look on your messages,
it says, are you sending it to my Gmail account?
I've sent it there as well. So on your about page when it reveals your email address, I've sent it to that as well, Barry. So you got it about 2 or 3 times, mate. I did tell you. Sorry. The Gmail account, I think it's a Hotmail on there, on that one. Let me just double check, Barry. Oh, Outlook. It's on your Outlook one that I sent it to. It says for business inquiries at outlook.com. So it'll be in there, my friend. Go have a look. I'm going to mash a coffee in a minute. I'm thirsty.
And this time next week, we'll be ready to go on our little weekend away.
Holiday. We're going to see the WWE at Minehead.
Hey, salty nuts.
Salty nuts. Salty, 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 salty. Are you good on, salty pal? Are we all good?
And hopefully we will be able to do a live stream while we're there.
Yes, if the Wi-Fi is okay. I'll have to make sure I've got plenty of data on my phone just in case, and hopefully we've got a good signal. I'll do it on my phone. I might even let you have a little walk round with us in the old Butlins area. Does anybody just think I'm just FaceTiming somebody? Oh, it's going to be fun.
But the skyline is off limits because they're setting up for the WWE event.
That's no good.
Well,
hey?
This is directed at Mary. I'm not actually a WWE fan myself, but Pixie and Callum are. And we've been saying we're going to go for years. So we eventually got round to it this year.
Yeah. When wrestling's gone downhill. Now, salty today, young sir. Are you good? Oh, Douglas, I caught your live stream right as you finished. I did say yo, 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 and then you went off and I went, oh, no. Not good.
Too busy droning, I'll tell you what he was doing.
And shopping.
And shopping.
Shopping and droning and shopping. Didn't have his tea till what? Time? About 7?
It was on that. We didn't get back we didn't get back while about 7.
Oh, there you go then. Probably about 8 o'clock.
About 30:30, I think.
Then I had to sort the drone video out, get that up. Then I had to sort this out. Then my computer went all doolally on my laptop. Did a restart about 5 to 9 or whatever time it was. And then it was like, Chris, send it to my Gmail. Outlook is not working. Is it your name and then
yes.
at gmail.com?
How's your drone today, Mary says?
Awesome. I've done a video today. I actually went 120 meters up.
And we went to a bit more open space. We went to a heritage park that we've got here in Sheffield.
I'm okay, Pixie. Hello, Fortune Ariel. Awesome.
Foundation Ariel.
Foundation, sorry. I'm tired. Yeah, I just ready for closing.
You could tell it's Friday tomorrow.
Let me go.
Channel name at gmail.com.
Hey?
Time for bed bite time. It gets round to coming in.
Oh, done that twice.
But yes, it was. She says that was pretty yesterday.
Sent it, Bazza.
Say?
That was pretty yesterday. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you mean the drone? I thought you talked about me. Yeah, sorry, Mary. Listen, it doesn't take 5 minutes to look this good. You know what I mean?
And for all that's interested, I will be flying solo tomorrow. I'm doing a live stream. Hey!
Everybody run! Oh, no, he's here.
Thanks for coming. See you later.
Oh my God, he's gone bold.
I've gone bold, mate.
I'm going to say the fuzz has gone.
I've been scalped.
He has on his hair. I've got more hair than you.
Yeah,
He looks a proper Essex boy.
damn right. Damn
You know
right,
who
ain't it, love?
you know who you will look like now then, Barry?
What's that?
Matt Lucas.
I was just going to say the same thing. He looks a bit
Easy.
like Matt Lucas.
Easy. I'm not the only gay in the village.
So now you're not long from one.
But.
He was in Doctor Who, weren't he? You know,
Yeah.
I thought you were quite good in that actually.
Mary says, "Hey, there he is. Looks good, Barry."
I've still. I even got rid. I've still got a bit of the. Just shaved it down a bit. I didn't shave it all off, but yeah.
Oh, we can't see.
Hang on. Ain't good, nothing there.
Oh God! Close up. No, we're only joking.
Close up. Ah!
Mr. Pixie's not allowed to grow fuzz.
No, can't snog her otherwise. No good.
A rule of mine: no fuzz.
Right now, Barry's in. I can make you coffee.
Oh, thanks. That's very nice of you. I'll have the 2 sugars in mine. Thank you very much.
I'll send it by a carrier pigeon, mate.
Yeah, my glass is empty. Look.
Yeah,
I ain't got a glass of you.
Yes, and if you're interested tomorrow night, Barry, I will be flying solo tomorrow night.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I'm doing a live stream all by myself.
You've done one before now.
Yeah, a long time ago though, but because what it is, Sheffield United are playing Leeds, and it's on Sky Sports. So,
well, I wouldn't want to watch that.
Anyway, well, somebody's got to, haven't they?
Yeah, true. Like last night.
Well, you see, because you see, we've got a telly in bedroom, but it's not as big as this one down here. So when they are on telly, which is not very often, he likes to watch it on big telly.
Yeah.
And normally I have to suffer through it, but we sort of says, well, Gail says, well, why don't you do a live stream? So the plan is I'm going to go upstairs where Pixie is now at bedroom and do a live stream on his laptop.
Yeah.
So you're not getting yay or boo or
just shut the door because you'll get him go. Fuck.
I know. Exactly. Well, you see, Callum and Chris will be watching football down here, and I'll be up there, and hopefully with doors shut, you'll not be able to hear now.
To soundproof the room.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. What does that do? What, 9, half 8, half 9?
About 9 o'clock, I think.
All right. If I'm back, I'll try and chop in.
Yeah. I might be shouting him up to say, well, I'd invite somebody in. Or I got a clue. Same as I says, when I come on with him, he just sends me an invite. I click on it and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah. Fanny's your aunt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Somebody sent him a thing today, Barry, on his phone from one of his pals. From one of his pals to school, but that he used to go to school with, should I say?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be right up your street because it is quite rude.
What are you saying?
Well, I says to Chris when he showed it, he says, "Here," he says, "So and so sent me this," and I went, "Oh my God!"
Did it made you blush, Jeanette?
Yeah.
Did you go? Oh my God!
No, it just made me feel sick.
One of them ones, was it?
Yeah. Hey, Fishy Comics is in.
Fishy Comics.
Nightbot's picking on Mary. When's your date with Nightbot then?
Oh no, he swear he won't let me anymore.
Oh.
I'll let Steve deal with it now.
Oh. Here he goes again, you see?
Yeah, please subscribe. He doesn't subscribe back to any of us, does he?
No.
No, it's not fair.
Fishy Comics put, leave Mary alone.
Yeah. No swearing. Why don't you?
Did you catch Gail's live stream earlier on?
I was busy. I was getting chopped when I.
Oh, is that when you had it chopped? Is it?
Yeah, I was having it chopped, and I just had my dinner, and I was having it chopped, and I thought, no, I've got to have it chopped.
Well, you see, when she first went live, we were actually down at Asda doing some shopping, and like when I leave him at checkout, and I go sit in car, you see. So I was trying to get in, and it were letting me put comments in chat, but it were buffering and all sorts.
Oh yeah.
So I just put in chat. You know, I've tried to. I am here, but I'm not. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, the problem with the phone. It's all right if you're doing a live stream just by yourself, but you're trying to watch something. Sometimes you're trying to put that in, it won't let you, and it's.
Well, that's
sometimes.
it.
Or as mine says, you want to turn it on and off again.
Even though you do get like free Wi-Fi in Asda, it's like an open Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and I just said it's like a crap signal. Hey, Mark Plays is in.
Hello, Mark Plays.
I'm zooming up there. I am. With
what are you on now?
I think about 274.
Ooh.
It might be even more.
Okay.
So I'm sort of whizzing up there at the moment.
Yeah, you get there.
Yeah.
I was doing that. I was whizzing and whizzing. Also, it'll just peak out.
Well, it's like when you 277.
Yeah.
And it's like most live streams you go in, most of people sub to you anyway.
Yeah, you get a few, but I find some of them. You go on something like they're subs here, and you go away, you go have you come out, and they've unsubbed from you again because they go, yeah, I've subbed to you, hoping that you sub to them.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that, Jeanette. I'm afraid. If you're going to sub to one, try and watch at least watch it before you unsub, not just go, oh
same,
yeah.
Same as I've said, I've never unsubbed anybody.
Well, to start with, I'm subbing for people that haven't done anything for like 6 months. Anything for 6 months, 7 months, they obviously ain't going to bother him. So I might as well unsub because otherwise he's just got a long list of things. You're going, who's that? Who's that? It's.
Hey, talking of which, Barry, you ain't commented on none of my vlogs.
I haven't, have I? I watch them. I don't, do I? That's because I keep looking at cake and I'm dribbling and I've ruined my keyboard.
Hey, guess what I'm making? Oh, Jeanette, you're cheating. You definitely are using cheat codes. What's one of them? I don't even know what one is, Mark.
You get cheat codes. You get cheat codes to get you can pay for subs.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Because it's just you get all subs, but you don't get. Obviously, you're going to have like 1,000 subs, but you can go probably have like 20 views. You think, oh. No, I'm not making no sense.
I will put my hand on my heart. Wrong side. And I'm not cheating.
No,
and I'll swear on Mr. Pixie's life, I'm not cheating.
Gone. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Pixies. I'll send you an invite, Mr. Mark.
And Douglas Fairchild is trying to get my crown off me for the baking videos.
I know. He's trying his best, bless him.
I like it when him and Jim's in kitchen together. It's like Chuckle Brothers when they working together.
Was it to me, to you? To me, to you, to me, to you.
And then all the Americans are going, who the hell are the Chuckle Brothers?
Exactly.
They don't want to know.
I wonder that sometimes. Who the freaking hell are they?
Yeah.
Mark Plays put, I know it. And he says, oh, never mind. I know it what?
It's trying to wind you up, basically.
Oh.
Drone Pigs in the house, says Fishy Comic.
I'm not. I'm not quick on the uptake, Mark. If you've guessed that.
How you getting on with the drones? Have you taken the drone any higher?
What?
Hi, yeah. So you went
I got it. It's 120 meters today, but I think I clicked one of the switches or caught it by mistake.
Yeah.
Because it said maximum altitude reached.
Right.
So I think I might have caught one of the switches that takes you on to which mode you can go on.
A horror story about one of my people that I used to still watch who had a drone. I say had a drone. He's doing some good shots. He took it up. He thought, see a thunderstorm in the distance. He thought, okay, coming down. With his signal, he sent his drone off somewhere, and he never got it back. he lost the signal of it, and he took himself off somewhere. Where it was registered. It was in some trees on the golf course, and they looked and they couldn't find it.
Somebody found it and nicked it. Foundation live stream Pixie watching the match. What match? Is it another match on?
Probably out and about tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night I will be watching the match. It'll be Mrs. P doing the live streaming.
Oh,
I want to know. Mary says she's drinking Schnapple. What's that?
It's like an apple drink, I think. Yeah, it's just like Schnapple. It's like a bottle. It's a bottle. It's like Oasis. It's like one of them.
Oh, is it an American thing?
Got it over here. We got them over here.
Oh, damn. Fishy Comic says it was 105 Fahrenheit. Today it's in the 80s now.
Oh, damn.
I'm
going to say, I'll be satisfied with 80s, let alone 105.
No, I think 70s music were all right.
Hey.
Nobody got that one.
Fishy Comic says Snapple is a diet drink created in the early 70s. Oh, there you go.
Oh, see?
We only got over here recently. Taking that long to go across.
I was just curious as to what a Snapple drink was. That's all. I'd never heard of it.
No, me neither.
Oh, Snapple tea.
Snapple tea. Ooh, is it an American thing?
Oh, yeah. But we've got it here. Yeah, we have got it here.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't be as bad as that. What was that thing we bought for Dolce Gusto? That tea. Marrakesh
tea.
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Even smell put me off, and I never tasted it.
How what? Mancho?
Took it. Oh.
What's that then, Fishy?
Here's the thing, baby. We ain't got anybody in with spanners.
Ooh, no, we ain't have we?
I was in, but I've got spanner.
Right, well, that man might have to correct that. So let's go. Oh no, nearly blocked. Oh, what a block! There's one spanner.
Hey, and another one. They're coming in now with spanners.
You with a spanner, mister. Guest is in the house. She's listening. So we've got another spanner.
That goes without saying, Mr. Vlog from the Bog.
Have you heard of
Murch's tea?
No, not heard that one.
We just drink plain old tea over here in the UK, and of course, latte coffees.
I saw some of those. Like my other half's got one of those Dolce, whatever you call it, things.
Yeah.
And you look at some of the stuff when you go, "Hey, drink, that looks awful. That looks just bloody awful."
Well, we only get cappuccinos and lattes now. What was that? Preludio.
Preludio. That I was getting used to that. I know.
It's like, because they had an offer in Asda and they were like 3 boxes for £9.
Mm. I say no. I like the old mockers. They're quite nice for me. I like them.
Yeah, they're not too bad. But
we've sort of tried one or two. I mean, there was one called Choccino. That's like a hot chocolate. And Cafe au lait. And what other one we tried? Mocha, I think that might have been it.
Yeah, mocha.
We've settled for the latte and cappuccinos.
The way there. Stick with what you know. Stick what you like. That's what I say. No.
Yeah, definitely.
I was just telling Barry about that thing your pal sent you.
Oh God, yeah. the new water pump.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
Look out, Lurkio's behind you.
Oh, thank you. Everybody knows you, Callum. Thank you.
Lurkio, it's behind you.
And I've got a lie-in tomorrow because he's finished school now.
All right.
I've already told her Barry she's got to go downstairs and make me a fry up. Oh, mind you, you've seen it. You can't, didn't you?
Yeah.
This one is staying in bed tomorrow.
Don't blame you.
Peace and quiet in the morning.
Yeah. That's why you get up on your own when Callum's not at school.
Too right. Because there's a noisy bugger in the morning.
Drink well, I am forced to stop drinking tea and got to drink coffee. Boo-hoo for me.
Oh,
We don't.
not good.
Well,
If you're a tea drinker.
It's like in our house, we've got tea bags, but we don't drink tea. We have them just in case any visitors come. And we don't have sugar. None of us have, because I have saccharins and Pixie don't have nothing at all. But I have sugar in as well, in case visitors want sugar.
Exactly. So when I drink tea, sorry, I have no sugar in no tea. I have sugar in my coffee. Coffee without sugar in it. I don't know why. Just can't drink it without sugar in it.
And the only time I'll have sugar in my coffee is if it's got no milk in it.
Like them Preludios are very, like, deep, dark coffee, if you know what I mean. So it don't have sugar. He has a couple of sweeteners in it, actually.
Mary Reid, I know kidney stones.
Yeah, because what fishy comment, but why you got to stop drinking tea.
Right, I'm with you now. They're chatting amongst themselves, I'm with you. I got
Pay for when you're going to pass them, mate, I'll tell you that.
I tell you something. I had gallstones and I were expecting at the same time. Not when I were expecting Callum, one of my other three kids. And it took them 8 months to diagnose where I'd got.
Right, it's like my other half. When her mum was expecting her, she was told it was a cyst. It turned out it was her.
What you was like?
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. Don't worry about it. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Got drama in the Pixie household.
It says, "Oh, I've got a clean glass artist. Says my glass is over here and all this, that, and all that." So don't worry about it.
Oh,
It worries over nothing, Barry.
It does.
I'm not worrying, I'm saying.
Oh,
Just because I'm
saying.
Yeah, well, this is nothing. I went to bed one night, Barry. Right as rain. Woke up about 4 o'clock. I didn't know. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't lie down. I up and down, up and down. I were in excruciating pain. I were being sick and everything. And up until that point, no signs whatsoever. And this were like a Friday night. I went to the doctor's next morning.
Yeah.
Give me travel sickness pills. I thought, what? Travel sickness pills. I hadn't been nowhere. I'd only been in bed. Anyway, a couple of days later, I was still like it. Full of pain, kept being sick. I went back and they says, "Oh, I think it's gastroenteritis." And I was like that for 8 months.
You're welcome, Mary.
And it sort of, when I got to about 8 months pregnant, they had to rush me to hospital.
Yeah.
And I ended up, I'd got a drip in both arms because I was dehydrated because I couldn't keep anything down, even water.
I'll drink water.
And I ended up with one of them tubes down my nose, draining everything off my stomach. And it, of all things, it was a junior doctor. And he says, we'll send you for a scan to make sure baby's all right. Have they ever scanned you for gallstones? I says, nobody's ever mentioned gallstones. Lo and behold, they took me for a scan and I got gallstones.
Well, I say with junior doctors, it's like my other half. But we're going back. When I first got out of her, she was like she had asthma. She thought she had asthma, and she kept dislocating and things like that. And she just before Christmas, she had a bad asthma attack. Oh, she was in the short stay unit, and then somebody went in the toilet and had a fag, which set all the smokers off. So she had to stay over longer. And they found out when they X-rayed her, she had a punctured lung. Well, how the fuck? It's like, and the doctor said, "How did you do that? Did you have an operation?" She went, "No." "You've been stabbed?" "No." That's how bad it looked. And they thought, "Oh bloody hell!" This was going on for days and days and days. She was getting worse and worse and worse. Her mum and dad got a phone call Christmas Day saying, "I think she's not going to make it. Come and say your goodbyes." We went, "Oh shit!" The junior doctor, they said, looked and went, she could have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and he's supposed to be revising for his final exams, researching this for Dawn. He said, "Well, can you do this? Yeah, can you go all the things?" She went,
"It's when the joints are supple, because at one point they thought Callum had got that."
Yeah, and that's what they said. She said, "If it wasn't for that junior doctor, it could be she wouldn't be here today."
Well, that's it, yeah.
Fishy Comics has been saying that he's got a record and it's scratched, and now it's missing beats now.
Skips a beat.
Skips a beat.
On that chair over there. But yeah, so as I say, by the time they'd sorted out what it were, I were only out of hospital 2 weeks, and I were back in having baby.
Mm.
And basically, because I were pregnant at the time, there was nothing that they could do about it. And it sort of, I were having to go to outpatients and consultants appointments and all this, that and other. And it got to a point where, because I had 2 go adrift, one was in my pancreas. And then I was jaundiced because I got one stuck in my bile duct. And I went to see a consultant today, and he says it's like 6 of one and half a dozen other, because they wanted me to lose 6 stone. And I sort of lost 4.5. Yeah. And he says it's like you're between deep blue sea, you know, it's like 6 of one and half a dozen or other.
Yeah.
We want you to lose more weight so it's safer for you to have the operation. But if we don't do the operation now, you could be on dialysis for the rest of your life because your kidneys is packing up.
Nice. You literally were between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's it. It says, you know, we're buggered if we do and we're buggered if we don't. So,
adieu, Fishy. Happy Halloween. Fishy's wishing us a happy Halloween.
Yeah.
But you see, when I had my operation, it was before I've got a great big, like 13-inch scar on my tummy. It was before all this what do you call it? Keyhole surgery.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, Jeanette, says Mary Reid.
Oh yeah, I've been through wars, Mary, I'll tell you.
The Karen sub to Fishy Comics and Mary Reid. Awesome.
Hey.
It's like when you go to doctors and they'll say, and they're taking blood and whatever, and they'll say, well, if you don't like it, you can look away, you know. When I says, I've had more blood tests than you can shake a stick at. It don't bother me whatsoever.
No, if it were me, I'd be flat on my back if I saw a needle.
This
is no word of a lie, Barry, because you see, because I've had weight loss surgery, I have to go for a vitamin B12 injection every 3 months. Well, every 12 weeks, really. And he went with me one time, and he was like this. I said, well, why did you come with me at first, please?
I'm like that.
Spirit.
Acorns and
Christmas in the house.
And Steve's in the house. These real, yeah. It's like when my brother was in hospital when she was like ill. The woman cut the breads away, and she had one of those with the blood that goes in it. It was like I was like
a drain thing.
No, it's black currant juice. It's not blood. It's black currant juice, isn't it? No, it's black. I don't like it.
I mean, like, sometimes they put a drain in after they've had an operation, don't they?
Yeah, it was funny over the Christmas because we was told, well, we might come and say goodbye. So we brought the Christmas presents down, and I forgot what I actually bought her presents. And then she opened up the one for me, and then I realized, just as she was about to open it, I remember what I got her. Great set. And she was opening up in the hospital going, "What's this?" in front of her mum and dad.
And Barry's there going, "Oh my God. Oh my God."
That's not an idea.
Do they treat it with medication then, Barry?
Well, she's supposed to. Well, there's nothing they because it's joints. There's nothing they can really do.
Because with that Ehlers-Danlos syndrome,
Back in a minute.
It's like you can dislocate anything at any time, isn't it?
Yeah. She could walk in on with me, all of a sudden she'll just go like that.
Yeah.
And I go, "What's the matter?"
Like a sack of spuds on the floor.
Okay. But she got so used to putting it back into place now. She goes, "Oh, knee's gone. Put it back in place." I'm going, "No!"
Well, I watch a lot of these like ambulance things and casualty and things like that, and it absolutely goes through me. You know, like when they're putting things into place and pulling it and tugging it about to get and when it makes that cracking noise, it absolutely. You know, I can watch operations. I don't mind the blood. I don't mind the gore or whatever, but it's just that noise when it pops back into place.
Yeah, she's got so used to it now. Is because she was told not to go on like or on deep underground. Like we went on the trains down here, Central Line or the deep ones because she's been like touch wood and she's not supposed to fly.
Is it like the vibration of the train and whatever? Yeah, because same as I say, at one time they thought that's what Callum had got.
Yeah,
you know, and
she was told not to have any tattoos, but she's so freaking stubborn. She went and got a tattoo, and then another tattoo, and now 11 later, she's got it won't heal properly. Fine, but her like the way she goes to tattoos done. He's a very good tattooist. He's very professional. And he says to her, "Right, you'll never know when you can't come back for 6 months."
Well, that's being a responsible tattoo artist. Yeah.
He's quite good. I don't like him personally, but that's just me.
Oh, I've only got 4.
It has a meaning. It's not like, "Oh, I like that picture, I'll have it done." It's got a meaning to it.
Yeah.
Got one a couple of years up here. She got a poppy done.
Yeah.
In Newham, when we were in Newham, they were told because you might offend someone. So she got a tattoo of a poppy. She said, "Well, now tell me to take this off."
Karen Prudence put my daughter and I both had our gallbladder removed and had pancreatitis. My sister had pancreatitis so bad she almost died and had only a quarter of her pancreas left. See, when I had pancreatitis, when my first gallstone went adrift, it wasn't till I went to my doctor's for a follow-up appointment at my own GP, and he says, "Do you know, you're really very lucky?" And I says, "What do you mean?" He says, "Well, getting pancreatitis is one of the most serious things that you can get." I says, "Oh, you know, he told me." You know what I mean? Never said anything to me in hospital. It were left down to my own GP, tell me that I could have died from it.
Yeah, lovely.
It's like that joke, isn't it? He said that bloke goes to the doctor. He said, "I've got some bad news for you." He said, "You've got incurable, and you've only got 10. You've got 10 to live." She went, "What? What months?" She went, 9.
There's always one, isn't there?
There's always one. So I got 20 years now. I got pneumonia, bad pneumonia. I was on my back for 6 weeks. I just could not sleep. I couldn't, no matter what I did. It was like it disappeared, and all of a sudden my breathing got bad again. And he went COPD. I went, what's that then? I was a smoker's disease. He said, well, I don't fucking smoke.
It's chronic pulmonary disease, chronic obstructive. Yeah.
Yes. So I just a couple of days ago I had to go and do a breather test, and I hate doing them bloody things. So this, I keep blowing, keep going. I'm going.
Hey, I had to do one of them before I had my operation, and because you've got to go under anaesthetic and everything, and you go to here, and you've got to have some blood tests done, and go to here, you've got to have a breathing test done. And so to say, it's just a little box with a pipe on it, and it keeps keep blowing, and there's me going bright, ready face, and you could stop now. I said, oh, thank God for that. I nearly passed out.
Times, and they're like, you could continue, you got to do a big blow, and I'm going.
I said to them, Barry, when they would, because you do one, and they like us to take 3 readings, don't they?
Yeah.
And then she says, right, do that again. I says to her, let me get my breath back first.
Blow up this balloon. No.
What if it's got helium in it?
Feels like you're doing one of those the breathing test for this police. Yeah. Can you blow into this bag, please, sir?
Hey, Darwin's Tron's only got to get 50 subs for 1,000. Subscribe now.
But you see, I mean, Pixie will tell you, I suffer with this sleep apnea.
Oh, I know, I've got that, yeah.
And it's basically you stop breathing while you're asleep.
Stop breathing asleep.
So I've got one of these machines.
Hey, Salty Nuts is coming on.
Okay.
But it's a bugger. It's a bugger when you've got a cold, because it blows the air down your nose and down your throat.
Yeah.
So basically, you creep we have to paddle when you've got a cold, because the air can't go up your nose because it's that bunged up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So a friend of mine's got that.
I got a minute. Salty, have you got Hangouts, or do you want me to send it to your email address?
So a friend of mine, he's talking to his wife. He's going, all of a sudden you hear, and he just stops. He going like that. You go to pose or what?
That's exactly
I'm going to say that's exactly how Pixie were. Before I've had my machine, how long would it be now?
Oh, got a while now. 2 years, isn't it?
About 10 years, 9 years, something like that.
I've been sleeping with that baby for the last 10 years.
He used to panic. He used to, yeah, but it's better than me snoring.
I don't know.
The only thing is, Barry, you'll laugh at this. So when he's facing my way and I turn over to face him, because it's like got a valve thing on top, not a valve, like an air outlet. If it blows too much air down, it lets it out like this little vent on top. Only thing is, if he's facing my way and I turn to face him, it's like a gale force wind in his face. So it's the same as I, it's not the romantic of things, but it saves my life.
Exactly.
Yeah, Pixie's giving me a spanner. I just need some nuts and bolts to undo.
You just got worried when he says. You just got worried when he says, "Can you just sign this life insurance, please?" And he starts unplugging. That's when you got to start worrying.
But yeah, same as I said, it's not the romantic best of romantic things, but same as I says, it's either that or you put up with me snoring and you get up knackered. Well, he does get up knackered in the morning anyway, but But what I'm saying is, at least he gets to have a good night's sleep because I'm not stopping breathing and I'm not snoring like a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm not kidding you. She was sometimes go to bed early. I was still downstairs. I can still hear her.
Well, yeah, no, he used to liken it to a Boeing 747 landing.
It was like if I didn't get to sleep before her, I got no chance.
Yeah. Right.
But you see, all this sleep apnea it's like the thing in your throat. It tightens. You know, when you're asleep,
Yeah.
it closes up, and that's basically all this. It's called a CPAP machine, and it just basically blows air down into your throat and widens the.
Yeah.
It works, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, sometimes I have problems, difficulty sleeping. But then again, I wake up and find the cat sleeping on me, and I get off.
I had a cat, and she used to sleep across my neck like that.
Well, luckily we've got 3 cats, and there's only one that comes on bed, but he does sleep right. I say he sleeps right in corner, either on my side or Pixie's side. But last night he was being an awkward bugger, and he lay right at bottom of bed, sideways on, so I couldn't get my feet in bed.
Oh, we're all right because it was on their side.
I used to have a cat, before I moved to where I am now, when I used to live with my dad, we used to have a cat, and you could be sound asleep, and you just twitch you didn't know the cat was there. Or so you just twitch your foot, move your foot, next thing you just pounce on your feet. Where the bloody hell did that come from?
I took us like that. But I'll tell you something, Barry. You know it's summertime. When I've got my mask on, Benny, more often than not, if he comes on me, he'll lie on me. And he likes, where I said this valve blows air out, it stands over and it's going like that, like he likes this air blowing in his face.
Just worries when he puts his arse over it. That's when you got to start worrying. Like, oh, I like this.
Hey, my bum's a bit hot. Can you cool it down a bit?
And Pixie will tell you sometimes he goes right up to Pixie and it touches his nose on Pixie's nose.
So I ain't got a mask on, mate. Why do?
I'll be sound asleep and I'll turn over right next to him and go, what do you bloody want? Turn over, the other one's there.
You're just in the middle.
Yeah, like that. I'm laying there, all of a sudden you get 4 o'clock and when you get that on your nose, you go, where are you, soft? And he's going right in your face, purring in your face, going, will you leave me alone? Turn over, jumps over, let's go out for a wee.
Well, this is the thing. You see, Ben is the black cat and he's the oldest. So he stamps his authority and he's the only one that comes on the bed. Now, Tucker is the youngest and you can set your alarm clock on him.
Cats, they like that,
it's 6 o'clock every morning. He comes in and he starts meowing as if to say, it's time to get up.
Yeah, even on the Sunday.
Sometimes he does it at 4 in bloody morning and all.
Even on the Sunday, you go, where is lying? Will you go away?
but we've learnt though when it is days off, just ignore him and he goes away.
Yeah,
I used to have a cat like that. He's literally just shut the door and you go. She would scratch at the door. You go, oh, she'll stop in a minute. Scratch, 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 scratch. She'll stop in a minute. 10 minutes later, she's still scratching at the door.
See, we leave our bedroom door open for that fact.
Yeah,
so I'm scratching at door.
I had to shut the door because Dawn even though she's got 3, she's allergic to cats. So she stayed over at the dad's house. He would set her eyes. She literally looked like she got 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. He had to shut the door, but he got to a stage where she literally would just scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, it's easy. Let's let you in.
Karen Prudence put I subdue Nightbot, and Mary says that's one way of making friends with him, Karen. And Karen Prudence. With who, Mary Reid?
Back to you. That's the problem. He tells everyone to sub to you, but he never subs back to you.
He's a bad on that Nightbot.
He's bad on that Nightbot.
He is when he's bad as Cap 7. I'm like, oh,
it isn't actually. a YouTuber. It's a
No,
an application that Chris has got.
yeah.
It's supposed to time people out if they swear if I put all the words in, but they always seem to put the words that I am putting in there.
I'm talking about words that put. I was talking to Martin last night. He's saying apparently now, if you go and check some of your videos, because apparently if you put on words,
Yeah.
they now are now putting a like a strike against it. And I go, well, what words are they? It's apparently one of them was funny.
Like,
One of them was live.
live
you
is one of them.
Problem with that?
It's because if you put live in, even though we're live streaming now,
Yeah.
you're not going to be live streaming
No.
when
People
it's
are watching it back.
uploaded itself to YouTube. So that's why they've done it that way, which is stupid, I know, but
Some of the words he told me, said, well, surely people put funny if you're doing a skit or something, funny in their tags. So you're telling me they were putting that on there?
Hi, Richard, mate. How you going on?
So if you put, I'm going to kill Trump, is it on there or something like that, is it? I don't know. It's just getting a bit, yeah.
Bit gone mad.
Yeah. But
Salty, I did send you an invite if you're still watching, pal, to your email address and through Hangouts as well. So it should be in the invitations if you're coming on.
But yeah, because Bossman put on one of his. It's a guy in America. I forgot what his name is now, and he were getting all these flags and whatever. And he actually rung YouTube up, and it's because you put live in your. If you're doing a live stream, that's why they're getting flagged. And there's certain words that you can't put in.
Yeah. So what words are you supposed to know to put in? Just leave it without a title, or just with the number 1.
yeah, just put, this is bollocks.
Isn't it?
Suck. See what happens then.
Barry, have your fleas jumped through the computer?
Hey?
Have your fleas jumped through the computer? I thought so.
I've trained them well.
You trained them well. Go all the way from, where is it, Kent?
No, I'm Essex, mate.
No, he's an Essex boy.
Isn't he?
Oh, that's a point. I've not sent one to Bossman.
Bossman.
What happened to his internet? What happened to Bossman's live with Sarah?
He did that.
No, he cancelled it because he weren't feeling very well.
It was with Ozzy Mark. He did the one with Sarah Burchett last night.
Yeah.
But it was supposed to be doing one with Ozzy Mark tonight, but he's not feeling very well.
I sent one to Bossman. I forgot all about him. How's you, Richard, mate? How's been going on?
So
there's a big drone video today. Yeah, everybody's going on drone videos. Get away from drone. Droning on again. Where's Gail? Is anyone coming over?
Well, it's like this, Barry. We go away a week tomorrow. Going to Butlins at Minehead for a big WWE event.
Right.
Going with. And actually, because it's bonfire night on the Sunday night, they're having a big firework display on the Sunday night. And he says, I wonder if I'll be able to send drone up. And I went,
I wouldn't recommend it, mate. Trust me.
I wouldn't say that's right. This is what with all these fireworks and everything going off.
Hey, I get a good close-up shot, won't I?
Yeah, but the last thing the drone does. Be like World War II. It'd be like bang, bang, bang.
Cheers, Richard Pal. He's going to look at my latest video. Cool. That's probably about 3 views it's had. I haven't looked at your laugh from the bath yet, Barry.
That's all right.
I have.
Nothing special.
That's one thing, Barry, not be commenting on my videos either.
Never said the same thing. No, it's over. I keep look every time she makes cakes, I just dribble and ruin the computer.
You just dribble. So you just dribble on over my drone as well, then. Oh, dear. Can you send the link again, bro? I'll send it again.
22 viewers.
With what?
22 views.
Oh, that's without sharing it to Facebook as well. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna find your thing now. Salty. Where's it gone?
Yeah, same as we've said. It's like it's not. It's the Butlins at Minehead. The same as I said. There's going to be plenty of opportunities, like to go on beach and do things like that. So,
a few years ago, me and Dom went to one. Now on the sun they have these £10 holidays, whatever it is. We went to Canberra Sands.
Canberra Sands.
We go away for a little while. It was just get away for a couple of days. And it was the worst bloody holiday ever because we went. Oh, we're supposed to be in a caravan. She went, oh no, we put you on a various chalets. We went, oh great, even better. The wind was whipping through the door. There was a gap amongst the door. It was about that much. Supposed to be in June. It was bloody freezing. We used to get up in the morning. We go to the beach, and there was like the other guy. There used to be like cafes. We have a cup of tea on the beach. And one Wednesday, it was a nice day, so I put my shorts on. Thought, right, we'll go. All right, where do we go now? Because it was like a sunny day. Well, first sunny day in a couple of days. We said to the lady, where's the best place to go? She said, I'll go to Hastings. So she said, all right, we'll go back to the shade. I'll put my shorts on, then we'll go. So okay. To the car, I've got halfway down to freaking raining, didn't it? So I'm like, see, your fault. You put shorts on.
Well, we shan't be taking any summer away because it's not going to be very nice weather.
No, that's it. The only interesting thing about that holiday, we went for a little drive and we found just around the corner from where the holiday camp was. Well, we went to Dungeness first because there was like the lighthouse, and then we looked and went, oh look, that's fun. And then we come back and we found out they've got like an army firing range. We thought, oh, that sounds interesting. We were sitting there one night, we could hear like, and also we looked up and they're setting up the flares, like 5 flares going off, and we like watched it. We was actually watching the tracer fire going out to sea. That's how bad it got. That was the highlight of the holiday, watching tracer fire going out to sea.
But same as I say, we've been to Skegness, Butlins quite a few times, but we've not actually been to this one.
No, this was further away. This was about another 4.5 hour drive again.
About 4.5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Not quite as far as Bideford Bay when we went before.
Yeah, that's the one I use, Salty. When I send it to the email address via my Gmail, it comes back as address not found. Let me have a look.
I'll be back in a minute. We'll just be back in a minute.
All right, mate. I'll send it you again, Salty. See if it comes back again. saltynuts180@outlook.com.
It's salty.nuts.
Hey?
It's salty.
Yeah, salty. Yeah, well, I've just copied and pasted it.
Oh, right.
Live stream. Where's I'm gonna go down here now.
It put 189 first time. It's 180.
Doll. Where's my thing gone? I've lost my thing, love.
What's your thing?
My thing is gone. That thing there, love.
Oh.
I mean, I hate when you lost your thing.
I've lost my thing again. Cav 7 is live in 30 minutes. Ooh.
Have you seen his date agency one?
Yeah. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't.
You see that?
I'll tell you what I was watching today as well.
Yeah.
I've just got it's just come through, Karen. I'd already subbed to you. The Just Dance one. Oh wow, I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I've never laughed so much.
Seen Dark's it's Dark like when he did these dating agency one. You've seen it?
Charles
not yet.
Manson.
Charles Manson. I was like,
Yeah.
scary.
And did you see that big Gaz from Australia?
Mm,
He comes right on at the beginning.
yeah. That's a. This time I was like, I got thinking about the like for cabs and darks. Hours and hours. I'm like, I go to bed,
Yeah.
wake up, they're still on.
It was like this morning when he went off here, it'd been on about 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
There were one, and they were only a young guy, and he'd nodded off. And they were all laughing at him because he's like that.
Was it? It was
And
like
it was focused on his face, and they were just laying there like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, roadkill. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the other day. He was on it. I got up. He was on. I went to bed. He was on.
Hey,
Hey, salty.
He literally went 8 hours.
Hello.
Stopped for like a couple of hours, and then he came back on again. You going?
Can you hear me?
Salty.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are we going to see you, Salty?
No.
We're on about Cab 7. He goes on does live streams for about 8.5 hours. Are you there?
Hello, yeah, I'm here. I'm just sorting things out.
Oh, boring, mate.
But I mean, say we lucky if what were it last week when you did one for about 3.5 hours,
Yeah.
and it were about 11:45 by the time we come off. I mean, normally we don't go on that long, but
This will only be running for about another half an hour because I've got to get up for work tomorrow.
Yeah. It was the other. It must be last year sometime. No, beginning of this year, I think it was. Keith did one. He went live and he was going on. He was on there for a little while. Then somebody else went live, so we went on that one. Then somebody else went live, and we went on that one. I think me and Keith went on to about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was like, I've got to go to bed now.
I'm a little tired.
What time were it when were it Saturday when it were about 1:45 by the time we went to bed?
1 o'clock when we went to bed. Oh, I would tell you.
But you did that where you went. You did the live stream till about 10 to 12, didn't you?
That was a Crimson interview one. That one.
Were it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Barry were on. You were on, obviously.
I like Crimson's impression of Karen. Was it? What's her name? Karen Cuckoo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Karen Cuckoo.
That's the one.
You're very quiet, Salty. You all right, lad?
Is there anybody there? Gone quiet.
It's all
gone quiet over there.
When is the marathon?
Salty.
What I'm doing.
Oh, it's this weekend, isn't it, Barry?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Wow.
Stop looking at me. How are you?
Oh, not bad, fella.
I don't know why you're hiding yourself away.
I'm not.
Well, I meant up until this point.
I went. I was on Bossman Street, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you.
How are you then, guys?
Yeah, we're good.
The 24-hour one she's on about, Mary's on about. I think Bossman's not doing it till next year now, and he was saying.
Could have shaved, like, couldn't I?
About January, February time, I think he said. Just
because
sorted out.
He's not doing it, Barry, because he's banned from going live.
Yeah.
And that is Bossman Channel's the only one that's got the super chat on it for people to donate, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah. So what did he do to get banned? Did he say something naughty?
Well, what it was, they kept flagging all his live streams and his videos and all this, that, and other. You know what we were just talking about before. Yeah. So they were like a body art tattoo YouTube channel, and it's got like 45,000 subscribers. And basically, it put it up, and it says, "Why are these allowed to show these images?" And they're flagging me for nothing.
Yeah,
And it were basically telling everybody to report it.
Mary Reed says something to remind him of a young John Lennon.
That is not cool.
And Salty Nuts himself, well, John Lennon were good looking.
Thank you.
And Salty Nuts himself has put, "Who is that sexy fella with the hat?"
Oh, it's me, innit? Yeah.
Hang on, where's me at?
Hey, no vlog. No vlog. No.
Oh, we've all got hats on. Hi, Orina. Oh, hang on a minute.
You're gonna pitch my hat now.
Hold on a second then. Back in a minute.
Love the name Salty Nuts, lol. It's up to you. Oh, it's not
You must have a little head, Mr. Pixie, because I can't get this hat on my head.
Haha.
So now we've all got hats on.
No, I took mine off.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah.
You just gained a subscriber, Salty
oh,
Nuts.
thank you.
That is Karen Prudence. It says he loves the name Salty Nuts, lol. It's up to you.
Thank you very much.
And Mary says, when we were on about John Lennon, he always was good looking.
John Lennon was an ugly twat, wasn't he?
Hey, no language.
Joe, sorry, Pixie.
Hey.
Sorry, Pixie. Sorry.
Can't be doing with that on my head, it's too small.
No, I love
Yeah.
John Lennon. He was class. So, rest in peace, John.
Oh, that's it. I mean, everyone but Paul McCartney is dead now, aren't they?
Oh, Ringo.
Ringo's still
Starr.
alive. Yeah, he's still alive, isn't he?
Just about.
I forgot about him.
Who was it that said that you look like now, Barry? I forgot.
Hey?
Who was it that said that you look like now you've had a
Um,
shave?
Matt Lucas.
Matt Lucas.
Matt Lucas. Everybody, he's not vlog from the boat. He's Matt Lucas.
Say
Yeah, but
say
no,
hello to my little friend.
Probably
Say hi.
people in the States don't know who Matt Lucas is. You all look cute. We need Fish with his Western hat.
Thank you.
Fishy's probably got a Western hat. Is that a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were I going to say? I've got my own white baseball hat, but
Salty. I've got one too.
there you go.
Oh, we got one too.
Talk. No, you
Mine
don't.
does.
Mine's run out. Mine's years old.
You got the same one.
Yeah.
Same
you got?
one.
Have you got?
Yeah,
Got
same
Timmy.
one. It's the same
You
one.
Boys and their toys.
What else says him?
I got no toys. Much.
Hey, have you got the Mr. Hanky Christmas poo?
You don't have that in their videos when you do vlog from the bog.
The only one still works is Timmy. Yeah?
Oh, Timmy! You got Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy. Not Timmy, Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Oh, he's not got a full set.
My cat's doing it. He's starting to
He's a wrecking joint.
bag.
Does he fancy a round of golf?
I think he does.
Well, it's late at night to be going golfing.
The ball it chases it.
At least
So
you'll never
vlog.
lose, at least you'll never lose your balls.
Well,
Hey, vlog.
well, I don't know if I can take that, Jeanette.
No, I mean, if your cat fetches your balls back for you.
Wait, whoa! Cat leaves my balls alone.
Oh,
Go
Karen
to
said,
life.
I'm catching your chats. You are all lots of fun. Always make me smile. If you want to have more fun, Karen, Mrs. P will be doing, or Jeanette Pickering will be doing a live stream on her channel tomorrow night. What time?
About 9 o'clock.
Oh, 9 o'clock now, is it?
Yeah. Well,
Right, 9 o'clock UK time. So if you're not subscribed to, I know you are, but whoever else is watching or listening, if you're not subscribed to Jeanette Pickering, go subscribe now. If you say something in the chat, love, they can all subscribe to you. Don't miss it tomorrow. Oh, Mr. Vlog from the Bond. I'm going to be setting up Jeanette's live stream.
He's got the same hat as me.
And Salty as well, if she wants it on. It's not up to me, this one, but I shall send invites to whoever she wants on the panel to start at 9 o'clock, because after that she might not be able to go in. Pretty Barry. She might not be able to add people, and then she'll have to wait till half time.
And if you're wondering, Salty, he's watching the football. That's why he's not live streaming himself.
Oh, I got you.
Because my team's playing on telly tomorrow. Sheffield United.
What's that, Liverpool, is it?
Oh. Where's the exit button for Salty?
Sorry, Pixie.
Oh, I was a happy bunny last night.
Yeah, they won. Actually won.
Who's that? What? Who?
West Ham.
Yeah.
Oh no! Ah no!
Oh. I was like saying, because I've got people on the radio. Well, they support the other side, and they were saying. I said, "Oh no, we'll lose. You'll lose." I said, "Yeah, probably."
Hi, Rusty.
I went, "Yeah, 2-0 down. I'll leave it." And then I come back. Wait, hang on a minute. What's going on here? 2-2, 3-2. He didn't text me or anything. So I went, "You're all very quiet over there all of a sudden, aren't you?"
Well,
that's what I would do when we beat Chef Wendy. And one of the mates from school, he's a Wendy fan. And they were getting it all bigger before match, saying, "We've got better players, we're going to beat you, we're going to have you at our place." And I come home from match, texting through Messenger.
Never heard a thing.
They were like, "I'm not bothered anyway." I thought, yeah, right.
It was
Karen Pruden says, "I like that there is no drama in here. Mary Reid, just a ton of fun." And Mary says, "Yes, Karen, agree."
The only drama is that Mrs. P's wore my hat and I didn't get it.
It's like a few years ago.
You need a wig, not a hat.
What did this say? You are salty.
It says you need a wig, not a hat.
I know.
Well, so does vlog actually as well. Come to think.
Yeah, no, it's like, I'm not going bald. I'm just too tall for my hair. Just to go telling people that.
It's not
Well, when
vlog,
you get to a certain age, Salty, you start to
Yeah, I know.
you start losing it. And in Pixie's
I
case,
lost it a long time ago.
it's hereditary. His granddad was bald and his dad's bald, so
I
he's
lost
got no.
it a long time ago, and my hair.
Yeah, me and all, mate.
Did you guys
It's
do...
like
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
it's like I've got a pair of clippers, and every time I cut Pixie's hair, it gets less and less.
So I don't have to use it in a bit. I'm going to write your email address down, Salty, so whenever you're in next.
All
It
right.
started off taking 10 minutes to cut my hair, and it takes 2 minutes now. Take 2 balls and shower, not me. Mine just washed and went.
Watch and go.
Wash and go. Yeah.
Mine did.
Well, it's like Pixie when he goes eat shower. He only takes him about 2 minutes to wash his, even though he still does use shampoo on it.
No point really, is it?
Better soap, right?
And it don't take long to dry either. Not like mine.
It's like today. It's been absolutely chucking down here today. It's like it was that horrible fine rain stuff that you can't do nothing with.
Oh, we had that other week.
Okay, now so I'm going to ruin my hair. It's going to take ages to dry. And you go, There you go. It's all right now.
So vlog. Why are you called vlog from the bog?
Long story. I
Does-
do vlogs from the bog.
I mean, like literally. So does all your vlogs literally like come from your bog?
Oh, yeah. Well, they start. That's what the original plan was, to start off from the bog, but every so often I do. I don't always sit on the. Yeah.
It did.
No,
But
just
big-
sits down in the
big
bath.
stuff.
I was going to say last night he did laugh from the bath.
Oh, that's
Sort
good.
of stuck, and it's sort of, you know, it's like Pink. She still sings under the name Pink, but she's not Pink no more.
Salty, are you going to start doing some daily vlogs then?
Vlogs. I don't do vlogs. I just
No?
no.
You're
Don't
not
see the
into doing
point.
vlogs.
Hey.
So what's your channel going to be about then? What is it, just posting random videos up?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a wildlife video, like just sort of filming wildlife and
Yeah.
do some things on that because I love wildlife. So I might just start doing that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
See how it goes, I guess.
Fly
Yeah,
Cam
why not,
John's in
mate?
the house.
Hi, Flycam. How you doing? Everybody's coming in.
And
So
Mary
what happened
said,
with Boss Man tonight then?
Pardon?
But
Boss Man,
Boss Man, yeah, he was gonna interview Ozzy Mark,
Ozzy
wasn't it?
Mark. Yeah, he says he put a thing up on it. There's
But-
no
Yeah,
no
he ain't
thing.
well or something. No, he's
Yeah, he weren't feeling too clever. So
yeah. He said he was tired and very sore.
I want to know what you get up to.
Mary says Barry has a quick wit.
Oh, I know.
Like, is that a spelling mistake?
Oh, wait now. So is Barry vlog then? Yeah, Barry.
Yeah.
You're Barry, yeah.
Yeah, Barry is vlog, yeah.
Right, I got you.
I'm Chris. And Jeanette is Jeanette.
Thanks, Mary, for the compliment.
Salty has a nice voice and accent.
There you go.
I've pulled, I think.
But I'm the good looking
Paul.
one in here, and that includes
Hold that, you hold there.
Say that again, Pixie.
I says, I'm the good one in here in the panel, and that includes Jeanette, the good looking one.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying, though.
No contest, really.
No, there ain't, well, especially with me, isn't they? Yeah. I can't help being gossip.
It's like a rose between three thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We will
but-
pray for Osman to recover fast, says Mary Reid. Yeah. It should be all right. Bless him.
I think he's just exhausted, isn't he? I think that's what it is. It's
He don't get enough sleep. That's his problem.
You don't sleep properly.
Well, I gave you a sub, Mary, just for that compliment alone.
Oh, there you go, Mary. Mary's awesome. She'll watch all your videos.
Mary
Yeah,
Reid is basically just a watcher. Channel hasn't got any content or anything, but she likes to come in live streams and she's a watcher, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, she'll watch your video. She'll like it, comment.
She's a very good supporter, is our Mary. She supports everyone, does our Mary.
Mary's put, I love your Jeanette too. I could listen to you for hours.
Not if that's been weird for 17 years. See that
bed behind you? I'm going to say, you see that bed behind you?
I'll put my foot in it now.
You're in the doghouse now, Chris.
Get used to that bed behind you.
I'm only saying that
That's
because I'm up here and she's downstairs, but I'll get a whack when I go down there.
You'll be relegated to the spare bedroom tonight, I'm afraid.
So,
I'll just bring TV with me then.
Yeah.
What time you live streaming tomorrow?
I think about 9 o'clock.
You doing any interviews or just?
No, I'm just doing a live stream.
Oh, I got you.
Well, it was Gail's idea. It was Gail's idea, actually.
Blame Gail.
My pop.
Yeah, blame Gail.
Gail's fault.
Because you see, basically, Sheffield United are not on the telly very often, but when they do come on the telly, I'll let Pixie
Now,
watch
she's
it down
got
on the big.
no choice.
Yeah,
They
I
couldn't
let
put
you
big
watch
screen.
it. I let
actually-
you watch it.
Is he going to the match? Well, Pixie.
No, it's actually at Leeds, so
Ah,
it's on Sky Sports. So he's actually watching it on our big telly.
oh, nice.
Or as I know, I'm Dirty Leeds.
Yeah, definitely Dirty Leeds.
I hope.
Even though Leeds are it's only about 40 minutes up the road.
Oh,
with it being-
Mary says, my grandson wants us to vlog our trip together. Ooh,
Wow.
that'd be awesome. And you've got to put it up on your channel, Mary.
I'm gonna say you'll have to put the link on your channel, Mary, and we'll go and subscribe and watch it.
All I say is, Mary, just beware, because once you do one, you can't stop there, I'm afraid. You've got to keep going.
We got to do another and another and another.
Just
But I bet
grab
you
hold
any
of
money,
you.
Mary, because you're active on a lot of people's channels, that video will get a load of views.
Yeah, and
comments
comment.
and likes. Any money on it.
Come the spring, we may do it after all the holidays pass.
Yeah, oh, cool. Look forward to that. You'll have to remind me, Mary.
Yes, and we're sort of coming down your way a week tomorrow, Salty.
Are you?
We're going to Minehead, Butlins.
Oh, to watch the wrestling.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Whereabouts you then, Salty?
Pardon?
Whereabouts you live then?
South Wales.
Oh, South Wales.
Because you see, we actually went
On the way down, isn't it?
Well, that's on the coast nearly, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, we what were I going to say now? I forgot. I'm having a senior moment. Yeah, we went to Bideford Bay earlier on in the year, and sort of you can see signs for Wales as you're going, but we're not quite going that far this time.
No.
So is
We saw the sign for Minehead, didn't we?
Yeah.
Is Minehead where Butlins is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, Butlins, yeah, okay.
Well, what we've always gone to the Skegness Butlins, and I don't know whether you're aware, my mum passed away in April, and basically we've been saying for the last 6 or 7 years we're going to go to WWE event, but Pixie's birthday's in November, Callum, our son's birthday's in November, and then
Mine is too.
and then it's Christmas, and we keep saying, oh, we'll go next year. And then same as I say when my mum passed away, I says, bugger it, we're going this year.
Good on you.
You know, if it's taught me anything, life's too short. Do something what you want to do. I'm not a WWE fan myself.
No, me neither.
And but Pixie and Callum are both WWE fans.
But the only problem is, I was going to vlog going inside the arena and everything and videoing it, but they can't let you. They won't let you.
No, there's no photography, no nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Very
strictly WWE.
Can't actually vlog the event.
No, because it's all owned by the WWE.
Just smell what Pixie is cooking.
So
you don't want to know when it comes out at rear end.
But you're not allowed to video or take any pictures of when the game's going on because it's all owned by the West Ham and the Premier League. You're not allowed to. But I said because they've got camera phones, you can't stop that. Stand in the crowd with a great big zoom lens.
That 10-foot long lens.
You've got two
Karen
choices.
Pruden says, so sorry for your loss, Jeanette. Life is too short, Mary Reid.
I've got a text message from Martin. So I've got to say something.
Go on, then switch it off and on again.
No. He wants me to say big floppy donkey dick. There you go, I've said it.
There's always one in there. Another one.
That's Martin for you.
I mean, Barry lost his mum
June.
around the same time. Well, I'll say my mum passed away in April and you lost your mum in June.
Yeah.
It's, even though it's like 6 months since my mum passed away, I was just saying earlier on, it's like you hear things, you hear music, and you think it reminds you, doesn't it? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, Jeanette. By the
It's all right. I'm sort of just,
It's like,
coming to terms with it because she did
Yeah.
die of cancer, if you know what I mean.
yeah, same as mine.
But
It's
it's like you see programs or you hear a certain. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you, Barry. It's like you hear certain things or you see certain programs, and it reminds you of them. You never forget them. And same as Karen says, life is too short. You've got to do. You know, we don't know.
Yeah.
None of us know where we're going to be tomorrow.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the other day I was watching it was on the program and it was like a couple of films on I know she liked. I was going to text her and say, "Oh, your film." I thought, "Oh shit, no, I can't." Can I?
Hey, Barry, I used to ring my mum twice a day, and I often go to the phone to pick the phone up and say, "Oh, you know," but then you realise that you can't ring them.
Yeah. You just forget sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
and
you know, and it's
realise,
like, I mean, Pixie will tell you we could be talking about something or whatever, and then all of a sudden I break down crying because it brings their memories back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, what's this about? Barry
Nicholas
Mary Reid's grandson.
Yeah, apparently I don't. I can't remember, and she's put on, and I still, I don't remember what I.
Nicholas 126.
Do I? Did I? How do I know him? Doesn't ring the bell, I'm afraid, Mary. Sorry.
It'll probably come to you when you.
You'll finish live stream and say,
Hey, I've got a good one, Barry.
Go on.
When we booked this holiday and everything, and because it's a WWE event, and I don't dislike it, but I don't like it either because it's not my thing. Callum turned round to me and he says, "You coming?"
Not paid all that money to go watch.
You know, I've paid for holiday, and then he asked me if I'm coming. I says, "No, I'm going to stop here at home, all on me Jack Todd." While you and your dad, you know, go off on your jollies and.
Sell the cats.
Well, I stopped
know,
watching WE in 2012. I stopped watching that.
I stopped watching it when it was WWF. That's how long ago.
Oh, it's gone downhill now. It has, really.
I remember
It's
where
because
I used to live. They piped in Sky One. They used to have like a cable channel going around when satellite was first coming out.
Yeah.
They piped in. They got just for Sky One. And it used to crack me up when you used to watch it. 88 when we used to get it, and you go, "Here comes Hulk Hogan." Hulk Hogan, and he does all the entrance.
Yeah.
Look like here's John Smith. You go, "Who the bloke?" You don't see him again. And he's like going, "Oh yeah, he's winning, he's winning." You go, "No, he's not going to win." And you see him taking it so blinking seriously. You go, "Real."
Yeah, but, I mean,
Mary, if you go post his channel link, his link in the chat, then we can all go and sub to him and we'll check him out.
Yeah.
It's like it basically the name is WWE, which is World Wrestling Entertainment. So basically, that's what it is. It's entertainment.
Because they lost that court case, didn't they, against the WWF?
Because the World Wildlife Fund and they were WWF, so they had to change the name to World Wrestling Entertainment.
You get those two confused, don't you?
But it's like basically the weekend is everything WWE. They're doing a WWE treasure hunt. They're screening in what is it? centre stage. They're doing all the old WWE wrestling matches.
Yeah.
And there's a photo opportunity where they can have their pictures took with a WWE belt.
I'm gonna try and get one of the wrestlers to say, please subscribe to Pixies Channel, or I'm gonna come and beat you up. You've been a little dwarf.
Martin went out months ago. He went to one of the Comic Cons, and you know the guy who does the when they go in and get the garages and they open them up and they get all the bits out. It does all the
roadies.
Thing.
Roadies.
Oh, what's his
I
name?
think his name's Sean Kelly, isn't it? The American guy. In like 2003 and blah blah, and does all that stuff. It actually got him to say on his channel, subscribe to Jeffy's World on his channel. It was at one of these things.
Has he put it up then?
Oh, he's in one of his old ones. It's one of his old videos he did last year, I think it was.
Ah.
But that's a notification Cab's got. 7's gone live.
Martin said it was Sean Kelly from Storage Hunters. That was it. Thanks, Martin.
Oh yeah.
You from Trivago? I'm ending my life tomorrow.
Who?
What?
I don't know. It's a notification. What's come on my thing? Cap 7's now live.
Who's into their life tomorrow?
Well, it's just gone past 11. I need my beauty sleep.
Gonna need more than that, man. Gonna need more than that. I need 24.
I need 48.
Jeffy's World's posted in.
He's put
link.
Kelly.
Oh, is that your old video, mate? I'll have a look at that.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do in a minute, if it'll bloody copy and paste, I'm not doing because them buggers are up there. I'm going to close the live stream down in a sec. But I'll just bookmark this one. He's not doing it. Oh, excuse me.
Pardon you.
Right, guys, I'm going to shoot off and make myself a cup of tea.
Yeah, and I'll see you in a minute, my man. Thank you for coming in. You're more than welcome to come in anytime, my friend.
See you, buddy.
And if you're around tomorrow,
Later, mate.
pop into my live stream.
I shall. Right, bye, everyone.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Nice to
Bye.
see you.
See you, Pixie. Bye.
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 Yeah, see you later. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I'd like to thank everybody in the chat for coming in and who else has been watching and listening. I'd like to thank you, Barry, for coming in.
Thanks, mate.
I'd like to thank the lovely Jeanette for coming in.
Got no choice.
I have my losing choice. There we go. We're back to normal. And yes, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Jeanette Pickering is doing a live stream solo, but with friends, hopefully.
Dun dun dun.
Because I'll be watching the football, because I normally stream on a Friday, but I'm kicking Mrs. P upstairs. She'll be sat here where I am. And I shall see you all. I'll probably pop in when it's half time. And I shall see you later on. Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, goodbye, Karen. Goodbye, Mary.
Bye, Mary Kirsty.
Bye, Barry.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.